Hello, folks. It's another Bandcamp Friday, which means the album sales go brrrr. I wanted to make this usability video about Bandcamp since, I don't know, 500 years ago. But the impetus for me to do it is this link up here. It says we're hiring user experience designer. And this... So that's why I'm making this video, because somebody's going to get in here and find all these issues I've had with Bandcamp forever and make them go away. And then I won't have any content for my Bandcamp usability video. Obviously, the first thing I should focus on is the player itself. So you hit play. And it plays some music. And that's what you want. And then, well, my friend sent me this album, so I just want to scrub through it real quick. But wait. Oh, come on. What's the middle of the track sound like? What does this do? Oh, that takes me to the next track. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, you have to drag it. Okay. All right, hold on. What if I want to... Wait, why... I paused it, and then I rewound it, and then it just starts playing. Wait, hold on. What is happening? Wait. Oh, whatever. Another interesting thing happens when if I pause something I'm listening to and then forget I had the tab open for overnight and I come back to it and hit play, it just won't play. It hates me. And so I think there's two ways to fix this. I can refresh the whole page, or I can go to the next. Well, make a mental note of where I was when I paused it. So then I go to the next track, and then I rewind it, and then I drag it to where I was, and we're good to go. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, so on mobile, at some point, iPhone was like, you know what? Maybe we should put the name of the application underneath the icon. But for many years, I would always forget, what does the Bandcamp icon look like? And you have to remember something like cyan and rhombus. But it says the name now, so that's cool. I mean, why would you... It's so iconic. It's a square on a slant. So then I open the app and I'm not logged in because sometimes I get in my car and drive and listen to it, but I don't for a long time because of COVID. And COVID, well, I have a flat tire in a car I start every week or two just to make sure the battery don't die, and that's a lot of fun. And then I'm logged in and I can see all the albums that I bought. So I go for a drive and I'm listening to my Bandcamp, and that's all good. But then I go to a restaurant and I dick around on my phone. I got social medias to scroll through, people on Facebook to poke. Don't call it a bug, it's still a feature. Poke. So yeah, I would do a lot of that while I was eating alone, and then I'd get back into the car, and then Bandcamp. Well, Bandcamp would be like, I don't know what you're listening to. I don't care. I mean, it didn't log me out, but you would think that maybe if it could remember I'm logged in, that it could also maybe remember an album ID and song number, or maybe even track position. I mean, remembering all three would be the most ideal, because then you could use that data to seamlessly let the user unpause their music, continuing the experience, the user experience they're having before they went in the restaurant or whatever. Album covers go brrrr. Okay, so I'm on the bandcamp.com homepage, and I want to get to my creator's dashboard, So I come over here and you go to one of these, right? So you go down to tools, and now I can click on dashboard. And that's cool. So there's the dashboard. I could, but if I go back to the home page, I don't know. Would this do it? No. What is lightning? What is lightning? Ah. Oh. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that did that. And then here's my collection. It's because I wouldn't buy it if I didn't love it. Okay, so I want to get back to my dashboard though, and that's page design. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? I can't. Oh. Okay. Dashboard. All right, and then okay. Oh, and from here we can go to the stats page. So, I mean, there's a few things I could complain about here, but I mean, so like for instance, I got plays. It's on 30 days. It's showing 60 days, but it's highlighting the 30 days, and I guess you get in the stats for the 30 days down here. So you click that, boom, and then that updates. But whatever, I want to see all time. Cool, whatever. And then okay, so I click on sales. And now it's back to 30 days. It doesn't care about what range I was looking at. You can't, I don't know, maybe if you get Bandcamp Pro, it'll stack the data for you so you can see plays versus sales. I don't know. The real thing that upsets me is you can only play Defender on your sales. Hey, wait. Where did I go? Oh, I died. So if I go to sales, Defender is gone. So Defender, hey, wait, they know how to read the space bar. I'm using the space bar to fire. Well, oh, that's right. I forgot to mention there's this ubiquitous thing in audio software where you hit space bar and it plays the audio. But here on Bandcamp, the space bar, it just scrolls the page, which, is the default behavior of web browsers. But if... I'm on YouTube and I can just do that, and then I come to SoundCloud, and that's just it just works. I don't know, and even this crusty, weird, crappy website. Look at that, isn't that? I mean. Well, you come back to the Bandcamp and hit, the space bar is just, it really animates the page. Why can't you start and stop the music with the space bar? You go to map and it's like, get Bandcamp Pro, and that's fair. I mean, like they need more money, especially with the Bandcamp Fridays where they're not taking their cut. It's like 15%. That's like a quarter of every dollar. Oh, they only take 10% if you sell enough crap. Yeah, so I hope the future user experience designer is there isn't bad office politics, because office politics, I mean, I just like given the way that the player works, I just kind of imagine there's like this middle manager who worked on it 10 years ago, and anytime somebody wants to improve it, they just, they get their pull requests denied, deleted, and the middle manager tries to get them fired and eventually does. And that's why this player is the way it is. I mean, that's just my story. I don't actually work there. So, these are speculations. They obviously could be a misunderstanding on my part. Do they even have a product owner? Do they have stakeholders? Product management, other departments work very closely across multiple collaborative disciplines. This is a feat of engineering. I mean, like, even the album covers are loaded before they display, and there's like pew, 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 pew. I can't even keep up with my mouth. Pew, 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 pew. They come in chunks. Still, though, it would be really nice if I could just click a button that would shuffle all, and I could just listen to all this stuff I bought. And all this. Oh my gosh, I bought a lot of stuff. So in closing, I would just say that I'm sad that they actually have like a jobs page, because it used to be you'd look at the source code of the site, and somewhere in here there would be like a link to a coding test, and then you would do the coding test, and you'd email it to them, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're really smart, but we're not hiring right now. That's sorry." So it's a little bit more direct, I guess. Oh. Wow, you made it to this part of the video. You could do any of these things to really help me like keep working on my channel. I need all the inspiration I can get. So, just do all this stuff. My socials are down in the comments, including the link to my Ko-Fi, where you can give me money. It's like Patreon, but they got a business model that is more optimal for supporting creators. There's so many covers going brrr. It's gonna crash my browser. I'm running out of RAM. Brrr. Pew 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 pew. All right, thank you for watching my video. What? Huh? What?